Ladies, we're here tonight on the show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here tonight. Let me make sure the sound works. Let me make sure the sound works. Let me make sure the sound works. Alright, the sound does work. Alright, here. So tonight I'm going to do the Minnesota Vikings. I know a lot of people think highly of the Minnesota Vikings. I know they have a good defense. But, I don't know. I feel like they really messed up with Kirk Cousins. I feel like he's not really that good. I feel like he's softer than toilet paper. And he's got a terrible record in primetime games. The guy's not even that good. I feel like they're screwed right now. I feel like they don't have an offensive coordinator, a legit offensive coordinator. I feel like Kirk Cousins, they completely overpay for Kirk Cousins. I don't think this team's that good. I think they're overrated. I'm not too highly with them. Let me look at their schedule real quick. I don't have too much to say about this team. I just simply don't think they're that good. I think they're overrated for sure. They're completely overrated. But let me look at their schedule real quick. First game versus the Falcons. That could actually be a win. They could actually start the season with a win at Minnesota versus the Falcons. Then they got Green Bay on the road. That would be a loss at Lambeau Field. Then they got the Raiders at home. That could be a win. Then they got Chicago on the road. That would be a loss. They got New York. That could be a win. Even though it's in New York, they could probably still win that game. Then they got Philadelphia at home. That's a 50-50 game, but I think they'll lose. Then they got Detroit. I think they could actually even lose that game because if Detroit's going to do anything this year, they got to at least beat the Vikings at home. Then they got Washington at home. I think that would be a win. They got Kansas City away. That would be a loss. They got Dallas away. That would be a loss. They got Denver coming in. That could be a win. They got Seattle away. That would be a loss. They got Detroit coming in. I think they'll split. I think that'll be a win the second time around versus Detroit. They got LA Chargers away. That would be a loss. They got the Packers. Can they beat the Packers the second time around at home? Possibly. They got Chicago coming in. I feel like that game's going to be too important for Chicago. I think they're going to win it. I think they're going to sweep them again. I think Chicago's going to sweep them again. I'm not high on Kirk Cousins. I'm not. I think he's one of those quarterbacks who doesn't know how to adjust on the fly. I feel that if you tell him slant to Steven Diggs or the whatever, he's just going to do it. Like he doesn't adjust on the fly. I feel like he's not a quarterback that can make adjustments like an Aaron Rodgers, like a Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Like he's not an elite quarterback. You know, he's like a top 15, top 25 quarterback, but he's going to go up to the line and he's going to do whatever he was told by the offensive coordinator on the huddle. He's not going to really audible. I'm not a big. I think he's completely overrated. He's terrible on primetime games. Speak for yourself. That means he's not. He does not seem to play well when the brights are on light. This guy's not that great. The offensive coordinator, terrible hire, Jonathan Filippo. They fired him. They got a new offensive coordinator. I don't know. I think they overpaid for him. I think he's not that good. I'm sorry, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to say somewhere from 5 to 7 wins. I think somewhere around there from 5 to 7. I think Chicago, Green Bay are just too good. And I also think the rest of the NFC is very good. And I just don't think this team's that great. I think their offensive coordinator is terrible. I think Kirk Cousins is not that great. I think they rely too much on their defense. But I think at the same time, obviously, Chicago has a better defense. And I feel like, obviously, Green Bay has a much better offense with Aaron Rodgers. I think they're better than Detroit, but that's it. That's it. And there's a lot of teams in the NFC that are better than them. So somewhere from 5 to 7 wins. Somewhere from 5 to 7 wins. Otherwise, until next time, I'm out like a light. Sorry, Vikings fans, but I'm not very high on this team.